Cass stepping in. Step right over here. We're just waiting on Mr. Brennan. There he is. As well as the actual microphone, we're going to put some range extenders on you for today's game.
Okay, interesting,
So,
because we'll be running around outside.
who can say? You just put it under your clothes, just like, shouldn't be like...
What are we going to be doing?
Who knows?
Get ready for a game changer, tonight's guests. Note the T in Maravich, it's Katie Maravich. Yes or no? Never cast your vote alongside Brennan Lee Mulligan. Hey! So far undefeated game changer champion Carolyn Page. And your host, me. I've been here the whole time. This is Game Changer, the only game show where the game changes every show. I am your host, Sam Reich. I am joined today by these three lovely contestants. Now, you all understand how the game works.
No.
That's the whole
conceit
premise.
of
Sam,
the
you know we
series.
don't know how it works, right? You know that.
Occasionally you do know how it works because there are sequel episodes, but in this instance, I don't know how it works.
Brendan, never correct me.
That's right. Our players have no idea what game it is they're about to play. The only way to learn is by playing. The only way to win is by learning, and the only way to begin is by beginning. So without further ado, let's begin. No, not behind here. I have too many secrets. I have too many secrets behind this podium.
My instinct in an uncertain circumstance is to just seize the game item for myself.
I thought we were going to beat him up. So that's why I was following.
But players, I have great news. Early in the game, that is a point for all three of you.
Interesting. But what did we do?
Players, I want to tell you a little story. The other day, I went to the grocery store because I wanted a watermelon for a watermelon salad. Classic summer salad. I don't know if you've heard of the watermelon salad. And
I'm very jumpy.
I'm so jumpy. I have hyper-reflexes. My doctor told me.
Oh.
I didn't jump at all.
I've got news.
Yeah.
That's points for Brennan and Carolyn, but not for Katie.
Because I told a personal story?
Katie, when did time begin? When did time begin? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Too late. Sorry, Katie.
I thought the game was being silent.
That, I am afraid, is another point for Brennan and Carolyn.
So I was supposed to talk and I didn't talk. Interesting.
Players, if you could each do me a favor, grab onto one of these.
Uh-huh.
And there we go. And one for you, Katie. Players, the first to untangle their headphones wins an extra point. Ready and go. You could hear a pin drop in the Game Changer Stadium. Carolyn seems to be enjoying herself.
I love untangling things.
42 seasons of Survivor have prepared Brennan for this very moment.
I'm bad at everything.
Famously bad at everything, she said upstairs.
True.
Carolyn seems to be almost there.
If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Come on, Katie.
Oh, Carolyn and Brennan neck and neck.
Sure. Done.
That is it. Carolyn, bravo.
Thank you. I am shaking.
That is an additional point for Carolyn, but also an extra point for Carolyn, putting Carolyn in the lead. Brennan,
Yes.
if you punch yourself and it hurts, are you weak or strong?
Strong. Easy.
Explain.
Strong doesn't necessarily have the connotation of resiliency. In gaming, you'd refer to that as a glass cannon, someone that can pack a lot of punch, but can't necessarily withstand it.
Brennan, that looks like an additional point for you. Bravo.
You care to elaborate on why that's an additional point for me? You smug motherfucker.
For this next challenge, I am going to require the support of Nico. Could you please bring out the luggage?
Oh my God.
Players, you have 1 minute to fit this luggage inside of the bag
Together?
sizer,
All together?
Working as a team.
Okay.
I'll just sort of let you guys do.
You got it?
Like that?
I would prefer it sideways if
Rip
it's
the wheels
possible.
off. Rip the wheels off. It's not gonna fit. Rip the
No, it's
wheels
not
off.
gonna, it's not gonna fit, Sam.
All right.
You're gonna have to. Oh shit!
That's not gonna work. They're on
That's not
casters.
gonna work.
They're on casters.
Okay, we'll accept the original
Okay.
version of that. Well done, players. I don't know if the TSA would accept it, but I'll accept it.
Was that 3 points?
Did we get
for
it?
Katie?
Papa, did we
One
do good?
second. It's a really interesting one. Huh. Sorry, players. You did accomplish the task I set for you, but that's no points for any of you.
Your tower's gonna fall. Laugh it up now.
Laugh it up.
Carolyn, is the answer to this question no?
No.
But you just said no.
No.
5, 4,
Yes.
3, 2,
No.
1. Carolyn, congratulations. That's a point for you.
Fuck yeah. Woo!
Players, I want you to listen carefully because I'm going to tell you a personal story. When I was a kid, one day my father calls me out on the porch and he says, "Son, there's something I've been meaning to tell you." And it's,
Holy fuck.
I told you I have hyper reflexes.
that is, somewhat predictably, a point for Brennan, but not for Katie and Carolyn. Egg on my face, players. I forgot to tell you the matter in which you're being judged. See, those straps on your body aren't, in fact, range extenders.
No shit.
Whoa!
Anything 20 BPMs above your standard heart rate will mean you don't win a point that round.
I just want to say, you got to wake up pretty early in the fucking morning to go, oh, here's a range extender for your lav, Brennan. Yeah, don't worry, it's not attached in any way to the sound pack.
We knew it was something.
I didn't. I thought it was a range extender.
And here we have the full range of human experience.
I gotta control my heart rate.
You know what they say, like deep breaths, meditation. Brennan, you're a practitioner of meditation. We were talking about this just the other day.
I'm not even here right now, dude. Get ready for the worst TV show of your fucking life. I'm gone, dude.
Brennan has stopped identifying with his body.
Ego is a lie. I'm never gonna die because I'm part of everything. So fucking watch this heart rate.
Players, we have a series of challenges relating to that little ticker inside your bodbods. First up, a group challenge. Nico, if you could please bring out the puzzles.
I'm going to calmly solve this puzzle.
I'm going to calmly solve this puzzle.
They are going to calmly solve this puzzle.
Thank you.
Players, I will give you 1 full minute to solve this puzzle for an extra point on top of how I am judging your heart rate. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I'll be honest, this doesn't look like a puzzle to me.
Oh! That's -1.
Brennan in the middle of his own immunity challenge.
I feel like this puzzle is gonna make me feel bad about myself.
I've never successfully solved a puzzle.
What?
Not even a jigsaw puzzle?
Nope.
Brennan making some real progress.
Don't compliment him.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Did it.
Players, those puzzles are in fact impossible. Let's see how you did in terms of your heart rates. Interesting results. 20 BPMs above resting. Carolyn, I'm afraid that means no point for you.
Well-
30 BPMs above resting. Sorry, Katie, no point for you.
Very obvious.
Brennan, 3 BPMs below resting. That's a point for Brennan.
Fuck!
Give me the assignment and I don't miss. I'm gonna die before this episode's over.
I want to see.
My mind is gonna shut my heart down. You fucking watch.
Sam, can I get a point if I go 60 above my resting?
Katie, you're asking me essentially if you could shoot the moon in this game. Players, next we have a very special opt-in challenge. This will be a challenge for one of you. I will give you a clue as to what the challenge is all about. The first person to opt in after I say the clue gets the challenge. If you win, you get an extra point. If you lose, your fellow players do. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Your clue is phone.
Opt in.
Brennan has opted in. Brennan, could I grab your phone, please?
Sure can.
Oh
We're gonna see
no!
some dick pics.
Thank you so much. You can return to your podium. Oh, thank you very much, Nico. Brennan, go ahead and give me a number between 1 and 10.
1.
Come on, 1? You're gonna give me one shot at this?
I picked 1, and I feel it would be dishonest to change my answer now.
Katie, give me a number between 1 and 10.
9.
Thank you very much. That's much better. Whew. Brennan, come and join me, please. Here's your phone back. Sorry about that.
All things as they are meant to be.
Ooh.
I didn't know that if you made like wholeness of spirit a competition, I would like dive in. All I needed.
That's all you needed. You just needed for it to be gamified.
And now you've achieved enlightenment.
If we could make Compassion a point-based phone app, I think
Yes.
that the world would really turn around.
Wait, that's so funny.
Can I ask, is there any part of you that thought that was your phone?
Once the phone left, I was no longer participating in this world. Whose phone? Brennan? That's made up.
Brennan is a concept.
Me and this,
Yeah.
we're made of the same stuff. It's just electrons pushing on each other.
You and that? Brennan, I have good news.
Yeah?
While your heart rate did spike a little, it only spiked 17 BPMs above resting.
Wow.
That's an additional point for Brennan. Next up, a PvP challenge. Carolyn, you may do whatever you like to try to spike the heart rate of your fellow players, but not touch them. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I'll cut you off there, Carolyn, before you pass out.
Nailed it.
That was fucking gangster.
That's great.
My heart rate's elevated.
It is. I'll tell you what, that is an additional 2 points for Carolyn. Brennan, you spiked 21 points above resting. Katie, you've been hovering a good like 30-ish BPMs above resting this entire game so far.
I think that's actually my normal.
Next, we have something I like to call a targeted challenge. This is a challenge that we built especially for Katie Maravich. Katie, if you would come center stage, please. Katie, the master of deadpan, the queen of the straight face. I am gonna have you go head to head with a staring contest professional. Max, could you come out here, please? Max would like you to meet the lovely Katie. When we say staring contest professional, what makes a professional in the world of staring contests? Like, what credentials do you have?
I won the West Coast Division recently.
Yeah.
And when I was in Atlantic City, I won nationals.
Oh, very cool. I didn't realize there was like a national championship of this. I'm gonna have the two of you switch places. Apparently how this works is, thank you very much. I'm gonna have you go back to back. This is sort of dual style. Turn to face each other in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God! I hate it forever.
Look at me.
Ew! Sam, you know I hate eye things. You know that.
Katie, we did a little bit of research ahead of time to figure out.
Did you
what
ask Wolf?
I asked Wolf what set you
That
off.
motherfucker. That's a divorce. That's a divorce!
Max, what an incredible ruse. Thank you so much for joining us.
Nice meeting you guys.
Yes, nice meeting you too. Thank you so much. Katie, I have remarkable news. You were only 14 BPMs above resting. You sailed through that challenge. Moving right along, our next group challenge, a little something I like to call Don't Spill. Nico, if I could please have the bowls.
When I'm at the dentist, I employ a technique of visualization.
Yes.
Where I'm sitting high on a mountain overlooking an ocean with dolphins jumping in it, and I'm trying to go there now.
I love the dentist.
You fucking freak.
I am going to ask each of you to come up, take a bowl of water back to your podium without spilling.
Can we interfere with each other's bowls?
You may not interfere with each other's bowls. Great question, Katie. And go for it.
Is it in a certain order? Is it timed? Not
Sort of a free-for-all.
Okay.
Okay.
Water. Are these clean?
Yes.
If we spill, we lose.
Or spilling would make your bowl less deep.
Correct. If you spill a little bit, that's okay.
I'm going first, guys.
Carolyn with a very full-looking bowl. There's some real surface tension going on in that bowl. Focus and concentration does mean a higher BPM.
This is too heavy for me.
I feel like the water, the calmness of the water is counteracting.
Ooh, interesting. Katie making the slow but sure cross across the studio.
Can we rest it or do we have to hold it?
You have to hold it.
Fuck.
This looks like some ancient ceremony is taking place here.
And how long do we hold this for? It's very heavy.
Keep that focus. Bravo. You know what I find most impressive is,
God damn it, Reich.
good job, players. You can come bring your water back over.
Was this all a ruse?
Not exactly a ruse.
Oh my God. Oh, whew. I think I ruined your podium.
Carolyn, you were a mere 7 BPMs above resting. Brennan, a mere 1 BPM above resting. And Katie, 18, which is still acceptable.
That's good for me.
Points for all 3 of you.
Hey, Katie,
And we got our bell. And we got our bell.
that's coming home.
Players, it's time for your next opt-in challenge. The same rules apply. The first to opt in after I give you the clue gets the challenge. Brennan, you are no longer eligible to opt in. That means that Katie and Carolyn, this is up for grabs for you. Your clue is rat.
And
Carolyn?
I'll eat a rat.
Carolyn, I would like to introduce you to Marco and Natalia.
2 rats. A snake.
Hello, everyone.
Marco, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me here.
This, Carolyn, is a rat snake, or more specifically, Marco,
Wow.
what exact type of snake is this? Can you remind
This
me?
is a Taiwanese blue beauty.
Oh, beautiful.
Eats rats
indeed.
and butts and birds.
Oh, cool.
You can go ahead and come center stage, and Marco is going to drape the lovely Natalia around you.
Around my neck like
Whatever
this?
you is,
Yeah. Hi.
and it's all yours.
So smooth. Wow.
I'm going to look at your heart rate, Carolyn, while you have this lovely little animal encounter.
Is she kissing you?
Yeah, she is. I think that's how they smell with their tongues. Oh, she's grabbing my fringes. Hi, princess.
And no kissing.
Oh,
No kissing on TV.
That's right.
On TV.
I think I should get one.
And it's not venomous.
I would hope
I for-
not venomous.
I would
That
hope so
be...
too, otherwise I will pick the wrong one.
Oopsie.
Well, now that you've had this lovely little encounter, Carolyn, it might be time to say goodbye.
No.
Yeah.
This is a moment for me. I don't care about your little comedy show. I'm communing with nature.
you.
Why on earth would you?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Marco, thank you
For
so,
having me here. Thank you guys.
so much. Really, really appreciate it, sir.
Natalia.
Carolyn, a mere 8 BPM above resting. You sailed through that.
I was
That's just from
excited.
joy, yeah.
I was
That was
worried that I was
excitement.
going to be too
It is
excited.
pure ecstasy. A point for you.
Don't get too excited.
Next up, Sabotage Challenge number 2, PvP style, Katie Maravich. Now is your opportunity to raise the BPMs of your fellow players. You let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
And go.
There's an egg on your head, and the yolk is falling down. There's a knife in your spine, and the blood is falling down. There's a hammer on your head. Your brains are falling down. Okay? someone has taken floss, dental floss that's stronger than floss, and they've wrapped it around your head, and they're pulling.
I'll cut you off there, Katie. Taking me right back to grade school with that one.
I know that worked. I know both of them were
Afraid
terrifying.
to say that in that particular case, both Brennan and Carolyn were meaningfully below their resting points.
That was
I
just sort of,
calmed them.
it's kind of like a guided meditation.
Yeah.
You know, it was
There's an egg on your head.
It was very rhythmic. It was very, yeah.
Well, you're welcome.
That brings us to the mini game.
Yay.
This is a little mini game we like to call Name That Bird. Simple rules. I'm going to show a bird. You tell me what that bird is.
Calm down.
Brennan, calm down. This is your cup of tea.
Carolyn, we'll start with you. Your bird is.
Pigeon. Rock
Very good,
pigeon.
Carolyn. That is 1 point for you, bringing Carolyn to 11. Katie, your bird is.
Flamingo.
That is correct, Katie. Bravo. That is an additional point for Katie, bringing Katie to 4. Brennan, your bird is.
Pheasant.
Sorry, Brennan.
Guinea fowl.
Sorry. I was looking for Siamese fireback. Carolyn, your next bird.
Peacock.
That is correct. That's a point for Carolyn, bringing Carolyn to 12. Tearing into the lead. Katie, your bird is.
Oh no. Is that a chicken?
That is a chicken. Bravo, Katie. On Brennan's heels.
Calm down, calm down.
Brennan, your
down.
bird is.
Oh, I know this one.
Marabou.
Sorry, Brennan. I was looking for roseate spoonbill. The roseate spoonbill.
Carolyn, did you know that was a roseate spoonbill?
I knew it was a spoonbill.
No points for Brennan that particular round. This last round is worth a full 5 points. 5 points on the line. Carolyn, your bird is.
Penguin.
That is correct, Carolyn. 5 points for
Sorry,
Carolyn.
just penguin? Just penguin?
Katie, your bird is.
That's a chicken again.
Rooster chicken.
You know what? I'll take it. That is, in fact, a chicken.
Take it.
And
that's
a
for you,
rooster
Katie.
is a type of chicken, and so that works. Brennan,
Calm down.
worth 5 points. Your bird is.
Pretty happy with yourself, huh? This is not a real bird.
This is the greater sage grouse. The greater sage grouse.
I remember that.
We can go ahead and revert these points to how they were before the minigame. This was a test to see if I could make Brennan face losing.
A river of sweat is running down my back right now.
Oh, Brennan, you were so close to passing that challenge.
Oh!
But at 21 BPM over resting, I'm afraid I have to give points to Carolyn and to Katie.
Did it break on a certain bird or was it right away?
The points as we head into round 3 of our game. Katie with 4, Brennan with 8, and Carolyn with 11. Players, as we reach the end of our show, I want to try to teach you to soothe yourself with the power of guided meditation. See, meditation has a phenomenal power, in my experience, to allow us to regain control over our mind and body at times when we might feel a little stressed out, a little outside of ourselves. So if I could ask you to all close your eyes. Take a deep breath with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let it out. Good. Feel your feet connecting to the floor. Notice any tension that you might be holding on to, and with another breath, release that tension. Repeat after me. I am not that tension.
I am not that tension.
Good. Turn your attention now toward your mind. What ideas are you holding on to about this game? What ideas are you holding on to about yourself? With another breath, release those ideas. Repeat after me. I am not those thoughts.
I am not those thoughts.
I am not my toes.
I am not my toes.
I am not my legs.
I am not my legs.
Carolyn going full Westworld over here.
I am not my arms.
I am not my arms.
I am not my head.
I am not my head.
I am not my mind.
I am not my mind.
Players, I'm happy to report that so far in this meditation, you're each scoring new lows with your BPM. Let's see if we can carry this along. Continue to repeat after me. I am not my parents' expectations of me.
I am not my parents' expectations of me.
I am not that friend I used to have who I weirdly fell out of touch with.
I am not that friend who I had a relationship
fell out of
with.
touch with.
I am not that weird sexual kink that nobody knows about.
I am not that weird sexual kink that everyone knows about.
I am not this microphone feedback.
I am not this microphone feedback.
I am not this baby crying on my transatlantic flight. I am not this car alarm keeping me awake at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I am not this car alarm keeping me awake at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I am not this inexperienced dentist drilling my teeth.
I am not this inexperienced dentist drilling my teeth.
I am not someone vomiting in the stall next to me at the Port Authority bus terminal.
I am not someone vomiting next to me at the Port Authority bus terminal.
I am not the ambiguous kind of voicemail that leaves you stressed out because it doesn't go into any detail.
I am not the ambiguous sort of voicemail that doesn't stress
Hey,
out.
Brennan, it's David. I know that you're on Game Changer right now, but I think you need to call me right away. It's really important. It's about the show that you make, Dimension 20. It's about that show, and it's bad. I'm not gonna lie, Brennan, it's really bad.
I am not Donald Trump's 2024 platform.
I am
not Donald Trump's
You know what we're gonna do? We're going to close all of the zoos. Zoos are a waste. They're a waste of animals. We're going to take the animals, all the zoo animals, and we're going to turn them into hamburgers.
Well done, players. You may open your eyes. Carolyn, a mere 10 BPM above resting for you by the end of that. Well done. Brennan, a mere 8 BPM for you above resting. Well done. Katie, 22.
Classic Maravich.
That is points for Brennan and for Carolyn. Carolyn maintains her edge. Our last opt-in challenge, only this time there's only one person who can opt into it.
I'll do it.
Katie, is a precision challenge. Firstly, I would like to introduce you to Anna. Anna, if you would step out here, please.
Hello.
Hello! Katie, Anna is a professional knife thrower. Anna, how long have you been throwing knives?
Oof. At this point, it has been just a little over 5 years.
Where does this happen? Where do people like to have knives thrown at them?
Well, I mean, some people are, if you pay enough, some people are into it. But personally, I got into it when a friend of mine had a knife throwing show at the Ren Fair.
I have frequented many a Ren Fair. I know this scene.
Yes.
Now, have you ever had any accidents occur while you were throwing knives?
Okay, hear me out.
I'll hear you out.
Hear me out. They saved the finger, could reattach it. It's all good. It's all good.
You're in safe hands, Katie. If we could please bring in the board. And Katie, you can come with me.
I'm really glad I did the snake one.
Phone one feels like a good call right now.
Let's set you up in front of this board here, Katie. Anna was kind enough to loan this to us. Now you have handles here on either side of you. Katie, those are for your arms.
Where do you want to hit me?
I don't think the point is to hit you.
Yes. Let's go ahead and blindfold you, Katie.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yes,
sure it's nice and
I
snug.
can absolutely help you tie it. How you feeling, Katie? You can call a timeout if you feel unsafe.
I don't care.
Okay, I am gonna ask you to stay very still.
I'm worried about being tickled.
You're about to have a knife thrown at you. You said I'm worried about being tickled?
Don't
Now-
tickle me.
Oh, deep breath. Yeah, okay, ready? We're gonna breathe in and out. Okay, good, Katie. All right, stay there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do another. We're gonna do another. I feel like I can get a little bit closer than that. All right, so deep breath in and out. All right, we're gonna do one more, Katie. You got this. Deep breath in and out. Oh, you survived.
Well
All right.
done, Katie.
Not that blind.
Brav. Oh, thank you so much,
Yeah,
Anna.
absolutely. Fantastic job. I'll take that from you. Great changer.
I would have been worried about being tickled too. I hate being tickled.
Anytime I have my arms up like that, I'm like,
Yeah.
It's not a nice thing to be tickled.
Getting.
it's like
getting up in
literally
the armpit.
torture.
Katie, you showed some real bravery there. Unfortunately, it was bravery to the tune of about 36 BPM above resting before it even began. That is going to mean points for your fellow players.
Damn.
Brennan,
Yes.
it is time for you to sabotage.
Please raise your heart rate. Please raise it. They're gonna fucking kill me. They're gonna fucking kill me. Please, dear God. My dear God!
And I'll cut you off there, Brennan. Bold attempt. Let's see how well that did ya. I'm afraid a little bit more effective in terms of raising your own heart rate than Carolyn.
Really?
I won't dock you points for that.
Thank you.
Simply won't award you points either.
Do you mind if we just re-record the intro real quick, just for audio?
Sorry,
We just need to do the audio real quick for the heart monitors, ironically, fucked up our audio quality.
oh, like at the very beginning?
Yeah, do you mind?
Yeah. Guys, so apparently at the very beginning of this, your heart rate monitors did interfere with my audio, ironically. So I'm just gonna take your intros one more time.
Sure.
Am I good to go? Go. Get ready for a game changer, tonight's guests. Note the T in Maravich, it's Katie Maravich. Yes or no? Never cast your vote alongside Brennan Lee Mulligan.
Oh.
And so far, undefeated Game Changer champion Carolyn Page.
Oh, it's so drippy. I think this means I won. They want to eat my brain because I've got the. Oh, because I hate zombie stuff. I will have nightmares about this. I do hate zombies, and I will have nightmares about this tonight. But in this moment, I just feel like I'm surrounded by friends. I'm surrounded by my good friends.
You guys look awesome.
Let me quickly check your heart rate, Carolyn, and see how well you're doing.
I'm just glad.
Carolyn, your heart rate betrays you a little.
It does?
16 points above resting.
That's not 20.
But that's not 20.
I'm just surrounded by buddies.
That brings us to the end of our game. Our points at the end. Katie with 4, Brennan with 10, and Carolyn with 13. That means Carolyn is the winner of this episode. Carolyn, you win 2 tickets to Los Angeles' own haunted hayride. That does it for us here at Game Changer. I am your host, Sam Reich, reminding you that if you expect the unexpected, nothing can surprise you.
Enough.
Good night.